Hey guys, Losc 5 here with episode number 3 of our Lille career mode on FIFA 19. We are kicking this episode off with a game against Nantes at home. But quickly before that, I want to thank you guys again for the support on episode number 1 and episode number 2. Currently episode 1 is on 120 views and episode number 2 is on 22 views, which is about 24 hours after it has been released. So thank you very much for that. But let's get into the gameplay where we were playing Nantes. They're playing a 4-3-3. There's two players in here that I can recognise. That's Munir up top and Staflidis at left back. I think he played for Stoke last season. I think so. At least, I'm not too sure. But 12 minutes in, Mendes receives the ball. He plays out to Pepe, back to Xhaka. Plays it back across. Mendes intercepts it nicely off of Traore. There's a bit of deflection back to Kenny Lala. Out to Fonte. Into Xhaka. We're just working our way up pitch as we like to do. On the counter-attack, Benzia in the box. Gets past one. Slots it through to Bamba on his right foot. Can't quite tuck it past the keeper. And it's still 0-0. Now Kenny Lala charging forward down this right-hand side. He's got Pepe ahead of him. Continuing to make a run. Staflidis has come in centrally. Meaning Pepe's got so much space. He's going to cut it back to Benzia, who unfortunately for us was offside. We had the ball in the back of the net, he was off celebrating, and the linesman put up his flag to deny us of our celebrations. But just a couple minutes later, in the 26th minute, Mendes, again, we're charging down this right hand side. We actually switch it across to the left, and luckily we did that because Bamba tucks it home in the 27th minute, and we make it 1-0. Love hearts all round. He loves this club, he loves the way we're playing football right now. And again, we've been dominant down the right hand side with Pepe and Lala. Bamba's been getting some love down this left-hand side recently, though, which is really nice to see. But here we go, down this right-hand side. Pepe to Benzia. He's got Rafael Leao making a brilliant run. He's played it through. One-on-one with the keeper. Can he slot it past? No, he cannot. Tata Sanaru just denied him an easy, clear-cut goal-scoring chance. Clear-cut goal-scoring chance there, sorry. But Xhaka plays it through to Bamba, the goal scorer. He plays it through to Benzia again. And another great save by Tataransu. He's saving Nantes right now. Two clear goal scoring chances we should have had, and we didn't even take either of them. Now, Kayembe charging forward in the 66th minute. He's got Xhaka just all over him like a rash. Ai plays it back up to Kayembe. He plays it through to Munir. He's a striker. He plays it across to Iseric. Their header goes over the crossbar. That was their first real chance here. The ball is headed to Akone. He plays it through to Leao. He plays it to Pepe. Shoots. Blocked. Kenny Tete is actually going to keep this one and whips it to the back post. Tataransu knocks it over the crossbar and we get a corner. From that corner, overhead kick again. Just dinked over the crossbar by the keeper. And again, Mendes is going to whip it in. This time, Samaru scores with 15 minutes left. The captain, the centre-back, captain, leader, legend is how some are describing him. He goes over to the fans. High fives all round to the Lille fans. 2-0, he's doubled our lead with 15 minutes left. That should be us picking up all 3 points in today's game. But if Rongier has anything to say about that, then we'll be walking away with nothing. A penalty given away just minutes after we score that first one. Munir's going to step up, sends the keeper the wrong way. And unfortunately for us, no clean sheet for today. But the game ends 2-1, so unlucky Nantes. We're just too good for you. Man of the match was Thiago Mendes with a 9.4. He got 1 assist with 100% passing accuracy from his 24 passes in today's game. Really, really good. Next game is against Bordeaux away from home. This is a team I'm a little bit more familiar with. A couple players in here I can recognise. Costil being one of them. Cornelius, Costa, Caroma. I think he's on loan from Inter Milan. So they've got a couple players in there I can recognise and that I know are dangerous. As for us, we've gone for a slightly rotated side. We've got Arujo starting in this one. Reinildo is in for the man that gave away the penalty in the previous game. And we've got a changed back line. Fonte is out for Gabriel. But Benzia plays it to Maya. 6 minutes in, over the top for Arujo. He's got a man in the box in Leao. He's going to cut back inside. He's actually going to play it across. Unfortunately for us, though, it does deflect right into the path of Costil, keeping the game at 0-0. Benzia tries to play it across to Pepe. This time he plays it across to Xhaka. He then plays it to Pepe. Intercepted by Pablo. Cleared upfield to Pied. He plays it inside to Benzia. He's got a man down wide in Arujo. Plays it in. I'm not sure how Leo was onside there. He looked so far offside in that one. But again, I'm phoning him. I'm saying, hey, deliver me some goals. He does so. 22 minutes in, we're 1-0 up against Bordeaux. Samaru playing it to Gabriel. To Xhaka. Again, we're working our way out from the back. Is what we love to do as a team. Benzia. He's got Rafael Leao ahead of him. Gets the better of his defender. Actually, one-on-one with the keeper. Times his shot. And it is just wide of that bottom left-hand corner. Half an hour in, we could have had the chance to double our lead. Arujo whips one in for Leao. And he just, the slightest little touch on that bicycle kick. 40 minutes in, we're 2-0 up. I'm phoning him out saying, hey, that last goal was pretty good. Can you score a fancy one this time? And he delivers it. He says, yeah, I can. And he scores a bicycle kick. A nicely, just a delicate touch bicycle kick. Benzia here gets the better of his defender with a nice piece of skill. Tries to play it into the box. Can't do so. Again, we try and play it in. Can't do so again. Maya heads it to Benzia. He plays it out wide to Pied. He's got options in the box if he wants to cross it. He does so. Maya gets his head on it. Just wide of the post. You can see the run being made by Maya there was incredible. But again, it was just wide of the post and we stay at 2-0. Redinaldo plays it out to Benzia. He's got two men coming out to him. That means someone out there's got to be open. That man was Maya. Redinaldo receives the ball across to Xhaka. A lot of space for Pied to run into. Men in the box if he wants to cross it. And he does so. Leao. That's 3 goals for him. That is the hat-trick for Rafael Leao today. I'm phoning him. I'm saying, hey, well done on the hat-trick, man. Well done. 71st minute. Remy. I subbed on Remy because Leao got the hat-trick. You know, give the man a rest for the last 20 minutes. Want him full fit for the next game. Cornelius heads up the ball. Only into the path of Xhaka. Silic receives the ball and plays it back to Xhaka. Nice little 1-2 between them. Into Maya, the man that almost scored. Cuts past his man nicely into Benzia. He's going to cut back onto his stronger left foot. Plays it across to Remy. Great save from Costil. Sabali clears it. And eventually the game ends as a 3-0 victory for us. Rafael Leao with the first 10.0 of the season. 3 goals from 5 shots. Very well done to the man. As we move in to the final game of the episode, we're taking on Marseille at home. It's going to be a tough one. Marseille are, again, I think they're another team like us that are undefeated in the league. We're going for the classic 4-2-3-1. I rested Leao at the end of that one, so he should be full fitness, ready for this one. Marseille are a team I know very well. Mandanda, Sansone, Ocampos, Thauvin, Rami, Gustavo, they've got Balotelli in there somewhere, and G, the former Spurs man. I know them quite well. I know a lot of their players. Pepe receives the ball here, 9 minutes in. Just dribbling around, trying to find a bit of space. Finds it back to Mendes because he can't find any space. He finds Igone into Bamba. Shoots the first time. Easy. Nowhere near enough power on that one. Mandanda can just easily collect that one. Pick it up. Here, Sarr plays it into Thauvin. He's probably their most dangerous player on the pitch right now. Back to Sarr. Sarr into Lopez. Into Thauvin. Down to Sanson. Into Ocampos. Tries to dink it over his head. Actually hits himself in the face. Balotelli receives the ball. Turns. Shoots. Just wide of the post. 20 minutes in. Their first real dangerous opportunity here. Sumare with a great tackle. Plays it straight into the path of Ikone. No, into Lopez looking for Ikone. Sanson strikes it. And 25 minutes in, we go 1-0 down to Marseille. And things are not looking good. Marseille are a very dangerous side. Fonte there. Wins the header. Goes down. He's holding his knee. And we'll have a look at the end of the game. What kind of injury that is, though. We're into the second half here. 50 minutes in. Leao has played through. Cuts inside into the box. Tries to get the better of Rami. Can't really do so, so he plays it off to Pepe. He can't even get a shot off. And unfortunately for us, it goes wide and out for another throw-in. Gabriel plays it into Samaro. Into Maya again. Working our way up from the back. That's how we get most of our goals. Ikone. He's got Rafael Leao ahead of him. Plays it into him. He's then got Bamba out wide. He's going to cut inside. Tries to shoot, but Gustavo gets the better of him. It's cleared away as far as Balotelli. Gabriel is actually going to win that header. Mendes up to Pepe on the right-hand side. Cuts inside infield. Plays it across to Bamba. Lays it into Leao. And he gets the better of Mandanda. 1-1. Just before the hour mark, I'm saying, hey, we're 1-0 down. I need a bit of help. Can you help us? He picks up the phone. He says, yeah, I can help you. 61 minutes in. Clinton and G tries to play through Balotelli. Lala intercepts to Pepe. He plays it straight into the path of Lopez, but he wins it back nicely for the team. Ikone to Maya. Back up to Pepe. He's got Leao and Ikone ahead of him. Plays it through to Leao because one of their defenders fell over. 1-on-1 with the keeper he missed in the previous game. This time he can score it. I'm phoning. I'm saying, hey, thanks, man. Thanks for getting us back in the lead. He says, no problem, boss. Only took me 5 minutes. And that is that. We are in the lead. 2-1 1 against Marseille. Lopez receives the ball. This is right from kickoff. Lopez plays it into Sansone. He plays it to Radjanic. Back to Sansone to Balotelli. Back through to Sansone. He strikes it with the outside of his boot. Beats the keeper at the near post. And literally 3 minutes after we went 2-1 up, they make it 2-2. And I'm not sitting down for that. I'm not sitting down for that. Sarr intercepts the ball off of Bamba. The whole team wants to get this goal back. They want to regain the lead. Lala up to Benzia. Look how many men they've got back. Leao out on this left-hand side. Cuts inside. Almost taken out there by the Marseille player. Leao. Payet can't clear. Sarr falls over the ball. Into Benzia. Plays it through to Pepe. Pepe scores! And he makes it 3-2 with 13 minutes left. He does the crazy chicken dance on the floor. The spinning Simpsons dance. And that is the game. 3-2. The final score. Leao was the man of the match. 9.4. He got us right back into that game. But we're going to go from this really good news of winning the game that we were 1-0 down in to some really bad news. Jose Font, we could see he was holding his knee. It's an anterior cruciate ligament damage. He's going to be out for 7 months. So we're going to need to replace him in January. He's going to be out for pretty much a majority of the season. We're going to leave you with the youth squad report. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. If you have, please like, subscribe, and peace.